A lot of well-known voices in the US have been talking about one thing lately.
The election is November 3rd.
Please vote.
Voting. But what impact do celebrities have? Let's take Kylie Jenner, who has close to 200 million followers on Instagram. A picture she posted in September with the question, "But are you registered to vote?" led to 48,000 Instagram users checking out information on vote.org. The day before, it was less than 3,000.
What this means is that people are listening to the influencers and entertained by influencers. They're also taking actions.
Back in October 2018, Taylor Swift made her first political statement, endorsing a Democratic candidate, Phil Bredesen, and encouraging her followers to vote. In the next 24 hours, 65,000 people registered to vote. That's more than vote.org saw in the entire month of August that year.
Both the Republican and Democratic parties do not traditionally reach out to young people. And the reason for this is that they reach out to what they call the most likely voter. But if you're turning 18, as 4 million people are in the United States this year, you don't have a voting history yet. So no one asks you for your vote.
48 hours after Taylor's post, 166,000 people had registered, and crucially, more than 40% of them were aged 18 to 24. This surge wasn't enough to change the result though. The candidate she endorsed still lost. But now I give you Oprah Winfrey. During the 2007 race to choose the next Democratic candidate, Oprah endorsed a senator called Barack Obama. One study calculated Oprah's influence by looking at how much her recommendation affects other things, like book sales. They concluded that she was responsible for over 1 million of Obama's primary votes. A recent poll suggested that 18 to 21-year-olds are more likely than older voters to hear about the election from celebrities. But the same study said young people are still more likely to hear about the election from family and friends.
We are all influencers, you know? If you have a social media account, if you have people in your network and families and friends, every person has a role to play in saying, hey, get out there, go vote.
If you found that video interesting, there's a lot more to watch and talk about on our channel. So for all updates on everything BBC My World, subscribe here.